Hey, what's going on YouTube? Tommy West here, back at long last with episode number 9 of my NBA 2K21 My Team Budget Series League Minimum. And what's up, guys? It's been a minute. I don't think I've uploaded a video in this series for like 2 months or something. And there's a reason for that. Nothing serious. Just honestly, man, I got bored to death with this game. Uh, there wasn't a whole lot in season 2. I think the last time I uploaded was back in season 1. But there wasn't a whole lot in season 2 that I really wanted to do or get done as far as the challenges and the XP stuff. I didn't really want the unlimited award, and I found unlimited to get really frustrating the past few months. Um, so I don't know. I just fell off of making these little YouTube videos. I felt that the last video I made was an absolute fire banger. How to get your pink diamonds and diamonds in your pulls. So I did keep on pulling packs since I figured out my method, and I'm gonna tell you that method still works to this day. Um, it's not a one for one perfect system, but within a couple of packs, you can find the patterns. And once you find the pattern, it's just a matter of replicating that. And as you'll see here, some of my pulls over the past 2 months when I wasn't making videos, we did pick up John Havlicek. We picked up John Havlicek from the loyalty packs, and I do love that card. One of the best shooters in the game, I feel. Uh, right here, we're going to get a diamond. Diamonds are forever. I don't know if you're aware of this or not. I don't know if you've heard this from the beers, but diamonds are in fact forever. We got Russell Westbrook on the OKC Thunder, now a member of the Washington Wizards. And here we pulled another pink diamond, and this fella is going to be on the Washington Wizards in terms of this card right here. But I put him back to back with Russell Westbrook for a reason. Now he's a member of the Houston Rockets. John Wall, always a speed demon in this game, and I don't mind his jump shot at all. Here we're working with the Flash 2 packs, so of course we're going to pick out another pink diamond, another guy with a Washington Wizards lore about him throughout his career. Uh, he played for the Wizards, but he'd rather play for the Bullets. Or no, he did play for the Bullets, didn't he? He played for them Bullets, and he's always OP in my team, Gilbert Arenas. And here we see another diamond. This one's gonna be, oh, okay, here we go. Diamond Kawhi. Now this was out of the possessed packs, and they did something. This Kawhi Leonard, he's not bad. I really loved the Galaxy Opal Kawhi last year. This is Diamond. He's not too bad. He's only a little bit better than the Amethyst. But yeah, they had these possessed packs, and they brought out these limited time possessed pack cards. You see pink diamond LeBron James right there. They also had a pink diamond James Harden, and there was one other, and you see it was only good for an hour and a half at this point. So that prompted me to, since I was feeling mighty good about myself and my pack pulling method and all that shit, I decided to go ahead and spend some of my 100k VC that we got upon release with the Mamba edition of the game. So I did spend some of my VC here trying to pull Vince Carter. That was the other one. It was Pink Diamond LeBron, Pink Diamond James Harden, and Pink Diamond Vince Carter. Those were the limited time possessed cards. But I don't believe in guaranteed packs, so we're going to go to the non-guaranteed pack, and we're gonna wait for the timer to hit number 4, and we're gonna rip a pack. And ooh, it's a shaking. We love it when they shakes like that. I need this to be LeBron. I need it to be LeBron. I need it to be. Spoiler, it's not going to be LeBron. He is in the Eastern Conference though, and he is Tracy motherfucking McGrady, one of the elite cards last year. Pink Diamond T-Mac, always an elite card, always an elite jumper, and this was a big pickup for our squad right here. And we're gonna see if his jumper is just as elite as it always is, and green right off the bat, so that's looking good. And that's not green, but it falls. And oh, you know, T-Mac's gonna be a high flyer. He's gonna be a dunking machine and a green machine. And oh my goodness, from Mount Zion High School, Mount Zion Academy here in North Carolina, a North Carolina product. Get up off the ground, Tracy. You crazy. Alright, moving on. Team ups. Team ups? Who's a pink diamond team up boy? Let's see who it is. I forgot. What even is this? Oh, this is Ray Allen. Mr. Big Shot himself from the Boston Celtics. And then here's where I got re-interested in the game. It was about draft night. And you see I did manage to pull Ben Simmons out of these draft packs, but these NBA rookie draft cards, this got me re-interested in my team. Because, well, first of all, these are some of the first evolution cards that we've gotten in my team. I am shocked and upset by the lack of evolution cards this year. They have all the domination reward cards are all evolution cards. Your starter card was an evolution card, but other than that, they really haven't hit us up with evolution cards. But as a Charlotte Hornets fan, and now by proxy a LaMelo Ball fan, I always get excited around draft time. I'm always a huge stan for whoever the Hornets wind up drafting. I thought Noah Vonleh was going to be a great NBA player. That's how much faith I have in the horrible draft record of the Charlotte Hornets. But around this time of the year, before the season starts, I always got a big belief that we picked a gem and we're going to go far this year. But LaMelo Ball, by all accounts, seems to be the real deal. I don't know if he's exactly what the Hornets needed. I would have been really happy if we'd got Anthony Edwards, because I feel like the Hornets need a bucket. We need a guy who we can give the ball to and he can score. LaMelo is more of a facilitator, but I know he had like a 90-point game in high school or some shit, so he's got to be able to put the ball in the basket one way or the other. But here we go. It's the 11 days of giving, some kind of 12 days of Christmas bullshit. And day one, we get a Ruby LeBron James for absolutely free. And that's cool. And then we have these double take packs in the pack market. We finally get a pink diamond Derrick Rose, and I think there's a pink diamond Dwight Howard is in this, I want to say. Yeah, there you go. Dwight Howard, Derrick Rose, diamond CARMELO, diamond Hakeem Olajuwon. That's a card I'm excited to get my hands on. The second diamond Hakeem Olajuwon out this year. We have a Sean Kemp and the first Hito Turkoglu of 2K21. So that's big time. And we got limited going on. We also wound up packing Jamal Crawford, but we got limited going on. And these are players who played for 5 or more NBA teams. So this is a team we running with. Jamal Crawford, as I said, T-Mac, Dominique, Carmelo Anthony, Shaquille O'Neal. That Shaq is, I think one of the best amethysts in the game. We also got Bob Love, who we lucked up and got in the Ascension board flipping card game, whatever. We did pick Bob Love, but we'll see how he do. Along with Bob Love, Tyson Chandler, Glenn Rice, Eddie Jones, Diamond Eddie Jones. We packed him recently. The trade exchange, Derrick Rose. We got Andrew Bogut, George Hill, and Steven Jackson. One of the original OG OP cards in my team. That's Steven Jackson. One of those first cards that you could absolutely badge up to death. And we're going to take this team into limited, third week of limited, I think. I do not have any rings so far. And we're going up against this guy, Rafer Alston, Larry Hughes, Richard Jefferson, Maurice Bates, and PJ Brown. So some kind of rare collection reward cards going on here. And PJ Brown, but this team does not look super intimidating. So we should be fine, just fine. But you never know, man. This guy, he might have the right stuff. He might have what it takes to bake a cake, and apparently he doesn't want to play. So never mind all that. Fun thing about I enjoy limited way more than I enjoy unlimited because I like that there's some kind of requirements that you have to meet. One token, that's not going to be any good. So which way should we go? To the left or to the right? Oh, damn it. We could have had a Mo Pete. That's disappointing. So we're going to try this thing again. And, ooh, looks like we're going up against a dream team right here. Gary Payton, T-Mac, the Sapphire T-Mac, Ruby Dominique Wilkins, Hito, and Andrew Bogut. So this guy's decked out with the new double take cards, and we'll get a chance to see how some of them play. We of course have a T-Mac and a Dominique Wilkins on our squad, but should be a little bit better than his. But again, not taking nothing for granted. You never know when a guy has some custom jerseys like this, he might be about that life. And Hito gets the ball off the tip, and Hito's going inside. Hito gives it up to Bogut, and Bogut scores. So Andy Bow with the layup on the inside, and Jamal Crawford. This card is one I don't use a whole lot. It gets the layup right there. I didn't show you earlier in the montage, but I did actually pull 2 Jamal Crawfords on that flash release date, and oh, look at that crazy layup. That's no good. He went off the backboard with that, but Shaq gets the board and he tries to put in. But yeah, I pulled 2 Jamal Crawfords, so you can put him on the list along with Moses Malone, and it was somebody else who I pulled 2 of their pink diamonds straight off the rip. Again, if you haven't seen that video, last one in this series, I think it's league minimum number 8, how to pull gems when you're ripping packs in this game. Go check it out. Shaq with the block of Hito, and Bogut no good. Melo with the board. T-Mac, oh my god, T-Mac, let's see that again. Ugh. Well, they can't all be winners, can they? Shaq in the first row right there. Oh, Hito to Gary Payton. Oh, and a nice block by Melo, and they're going to call that a foul. Boo on you. I do need to get my hands on that Hito Turkoglu, though, and check him out. Dominique with the two-handed flush. We go up by 3. But yeah, Hito. Oh, Hito right there. Oh, yeah. Hito always a killer in this game. And yeah, I'll be interested to see how he plays. See if his jump shot is as gravy as it always is. Shaq there with the big two-hander flush. And yeah, there's what, 3 or 4 Shaqs in the game at this point. There's the starter pack Shaq. They just recently released a Emerald Shack and now this Amethyst Shack. And all the Shacks are pretty good, if you ask me. But again, I think this Amethyst Shack is one of the best Amethyst cards in the game. Maybe not the best. I think that honor goes to one Stephen Curry. T-Mac with a big dunk right there getting on the board. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to share this with you guys yet, as like I said, I've been slacking on my video making. Neek with a block right there, but I have found this year that the Golden State Warriors 2021 regular season series 1 Stephen Curry is the best amethyst in the game. For me personally, I'll say that without any reservations. His jump shot is easy greens, and he can hit from everywhere. Despite, I think he only has silver range, and you can't upgrade it, I don't think. But he's an absolute bucket for me every time I put him on the court. Speaking of buckets, there's our new diamond Eddie Jones knocking down the corner 3. How we doing? We're up by 10. We're doing good. But yeah, there's also the Ruby Steph Curry, and again they just released an Emerald Steph Curry. I don't like the Emerald Steph Curry that much, but the Ruby I find is almost as good as the Diamond, or not Diamond, the Amethyst. But man, the more I use an Amethyst Steph Curry, the more I kick myself for not trying harder in season 1 to acquire that pink diamond reward card. But it is what it is. Back to what's actually happening. Glenn Rice for 3, that's no good. Bob Love with the board, no good. Bob Love with another board, Bob Love, no good. And why the hell is Bob Love? I mean, he was a free pink diamond. I'm not gonna hate him too much. Good block there by Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler, another one of those oldies but goodies. A an old Ruby with another block right there, Tyson Chandler. An old Ruby that I will still play to this day. I did go through my collection recently and sell off some of my pink diamonds, some of the older ones that I had in my collection, some of the older diamonds that I had, because we're getting to that point now in season 3 where a lot of those older cards are just completely outclassed. As this is a budget series, despite the fact I am going to tell on myself, I did spend a little bit of money on in-game currency after I spent all my VC trying to get one of those limited Halloween cards. Your boy did spend a little bit of money on in-game transactions. Not Eddie Curry, Eddie Jones with a deep 3 there. But considering we're in season 3 now, and it was just once, just one time, I don't feel terrible about it. I mean, it happens. Again, that's why last year I didn't have a no money spent series. I just had a budget series, and again this year, not necessarily a no money spent, just a budget series. We don't spend hundreds every time they drop new packs. We might spend a 20 2 or 3 times a year though. That's okay. And dear Lord, we've let our lead go. It is tied up with 1:40 left in the third. So let's get serious here. Let's play. T-Mac with a deep 3. My God. And yeah, I think T-Mac is the best shooter in the game. For me, anyway. He is the best long distance shooter in the game. He's got gold range. And I'm not sure what his 3-point rating is exactly, but it's got to be in the 90s. But, and again, green in that three. Uh, but it's either Steph or T-Mac, the best, easiest to green jump shots in the game. And I find that T-Mac with a block there. I find that Steph hits a lot more non-greens than anybody else from three. So it is what it is. Jamal Crawford with his Hall of Fame quick first step, getting to the bucket, and we were down by 10 a minute ago. Now we're down by 6. T-Mac with a good shot contest there, launching it ahead. Shaq trying to play D. Oh, and whatchamajigam with the steal ahead to Glenn Rice, no good, but Shaq with the putback, and Shaq with a big dunk, and there, we're up by 10. There's a 10-point swing in the last minute and a half, and another steal, and T-Mac from half court. Oh, it almost went. It almost went, but it didn't go. But way to close out the quarter. Started a fourth. Dominique from the corner. That's how we like to start quarters right there. And Shaq got shot. Here we get the ball up court to Melo. And it's not La, it's Carr. Melo with the three. And Hito Turkoglu again with the big flush. Yeah, right after this game, I'm going to go open some double take packs. We're gonna get whatchamacallit. We're gonna fish until we get Hito Turkoglu, and we're gonna try him out. I don't know, he might not be too expensive on the auction house, but honestly, man, and again, I don't want to encourage anybody. Ooh, nasty dunk from the Ruby Dominique. I don't want to encourage anyone to spend any money on this game. Don't do that. Grind a little bit, get a little bit of MT up. Packs aren't that expensive. Glenn Rice with a big three. And especially if the card I'm looking for is not a diamond or a pink diamond, I can usually pull them within a couple, 3 or 4 packs. And if not, unless I do go crazy and spend up all my MT, like, spend 100,000 MT opening packs, I won't say I break even, but I come out pretty close. I usually get good enough pulls that I don't take big L's on my pack openings, unless I'm trying my hardest to get that pink diamond. And like I said earlier, a couple of times I've pulled multiple pink diamonds, same card, and I've pulled multiple diamonds this year. I pulled most of the cards that I have. So anyway, we get a 10-point victory here. Good game to my opponent. Ball is life. What was it? Ball is life. 1, 2, 3, or something like that. Whatever. Good game. Dominique led us with 15. Eddie Jones had 14. T-Mac had 12. I think his Dominique Wilkins led him in scoring. So I wouldn't mind getting that Ruby Neek and trying him out. Definitely want to try out the Sapphire Tracy McGrady. He could be vital in some overall cheesing action. And we got a Finals Deluxe pack. I don't think that's going to be the top prize. I think there's going to be a ring here. Oh, and we picked the wrong damn one. We get the fucking silver contract packs. We could have had the ring. We could have had a Finals pack. But speaking of packs, let's open some double takes. And here's a diamond for us. And let's hope this is Hakeem, because that's the one I want. What's the other one? There's another one, but I want Hakeem. And yeah, boy. For the Toronto Raptors, Hakeem Olajuwon did play 1 or maybe 2 seasons. And for the Orlando Magic, Sean Kemp, I don't remember him ever playing for Orlando, but I guess it's true. Look at that. We got a diamond contract and we got a an amethyst. So this is a big W of a pack, and we're opening these packs on our timer. And look at that. There's the man with the plan right there. Hito Turkaloo. One of my all-time favorites. So we're going to adjust our lineup a little bit. Not going to put Hito in, but we're going to put Jeff Green in. We're going to put Christian Leitner in, and Isaiah Thomas is going to play. So we took out Steven Jackson, Andrew Bogut, and George Hill out of our lineup. And we're going to go up against Isaiah Thomas, Deshaun Stevenson, Hito Turkaloo, Boris Diaw, and the Emerald Shaquille O'Neal. Not a bad squad at all. Shaq versus Shaq. The Shaq attack is back. 32 versus 34. Bob Love. We need you to come up bigger in this game, Bobby. Missed the shot there. Going the other way. Hito with the ball. Hito inside. Shot won't fall from Boris Diaw. Boris Diaw, another one of those older cards that is still very serviceable to this day. And he knocks down both free throws. So we are down to start the game. Our opponent strikes first and strikes fast. But Jamal Crawford is going to pull up for the three. It rattles around and falls down. Jamal Crawford, again, the more I'm using this card, the more I likes him. I likes him a lot. Pulling up, no good. But T-Mac with the board and the layup, and we go up 5. And T-Mac again on the break with the dunk. And we're up by 5. Isaiah Thomas inside to Boris. Bob Love with the D. Bob Love with the D. That's funny. Don't ask why. T-Mac with the fancy jams and marmalades. And Isaiah Thomas knocks down a 3 on the other end. Crawford to T-Mac with the step back. No good, but Bob Love with the board and Bob Love with the dunk. And that's what we need to see from you, Bobby. And T-Mac just unstoppable going to the rack. And up by 8. They need a time to talk it over. Shaq in those ugly, ugly striped jerseys. I think those are Washington jerseys, I want to say. Oh, Eddie Jones with the steal. And in case you didn't know, Eddie Jones has a really nice on-ball steal tendency. As 2K20 wound down, that became a deciding factor in whether or not card was going to be good, how good they were going to be, those ever important tendencies. And Eddie Jones, great defensive tendencies. Eddie Jones for another 3. He hit a 3 while I was busy talking, and he hits another one there. And Shaq at the line. Shaquille O'Neal knocking down free throws. This is a video game after all. Shaq going 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. As the first quarter winds down, we have a 18-point lead with 50 seconds left. Well in control of this one. Eddie Jones again with a steal ahead to Derrick Rose. D Rose, that's the Amethyst D Rose. One of the few cards, again, I said earlier, I haven't bought too many cards off the auction house, but that Amethyst Derrick Rose is one of them. I bought him not too long ago. I think he was under 10K at one point in time, a very expensive card. But now that we have his pink diamond out, that card's price is going to drop and be more accessible. And oh my God! T-Mac to Dominique Wilkins, and man, both of them human highlight films. Dominique again to the bucket, again with the athletic layups. Dominique again scoring over defenders, in the trafficking area. Up by 19. Tyson Chandler with some good defense, changing shots. T-Mac ahead to Glenn Rice. Let's see you shoot Glenn. Glenn Rice from way back, in and out. Make sure we're crashing the glass here. That's important. Oh, we should have. Carmelo should have had that. Like, there's one thing about the game this year. I've never seen so many passes just go right past a player or bounce off of somebody's back or, just players, CPU control players just being oblivious of the ball. Glenn Rice missed another three. And they throw the alley-oop, but Carmelo gets that steal. There you go. There you go, Carmelo. And T-Max all alone in the corner, knocking down that three. And we're up by 22 in the second as the second is winding down. Less than a minute left to go. Shaq, and Tyson Chandler. Again, great defense under the basket. T-Mac with the step back, no good, but Carmelo's there with the tip in. And yeah, we're running away with this one, boys. And just as I say that, we give up the three, but we're still up by over 20. Derrick Rose cutting to the basket, gives it up to Tyson Chandler. Chandler with the layup over, who was that, Bogut? I think that's Bogut. No, that might have been Hito. Shot no good. T-Mac with the board. Chandler finds Derrick Rose under the basket with the layup. And shot by IT is no good. And D Rose from 3/4 length almost goes in, but it do not. And my man's had enough of this. He said, let's get a do-over here. And a deluxe finals pack. Now, we had this problem last time. There's a ring here. And that's it. That's the ring I was looking for. Alright. So we got our ring. We got our Hito that we wanted. We'll have to check him out a little bit later on, because this video is way too long already. I know it's been a while since I gave you guys a video, so I don't feel too bad about this one running a little bit long, but I am going to wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in. If you've been watching this channel for a minute, thanks for sticking with me. More videos to come. We'll try to upload more regularly now. Like I said, we got all those rookie cards. We got some Evo cards. Got some more stuff I'm interested in doing. I dropped a My League simulation video. If you guys want to check that out, I'd appreciate it. But that's going to do it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.